It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're about to get a rematch of Super Bowl 58. We can hardly wait for the start of this one, and it's all up next.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall or, in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game.
Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce, touchdown Chiefs.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Niners offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Patrick to throw. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.